garage. So I'm putting blinkers, tail lights, headlight, and possibly a horn on the little 70 pit bike. I still gotta order a petcock. I'm gonna be changing out the thumb throttle for a twist grip. I just got some parts. I might change out the intake manifold and try to put a big carburetor on it. See if that helps with top speed or anything like that. If not, we'll just leave it like it is. It already does 41 miles an hour at least that I know of. I'll be doing a top speed video soon. But right now, I'm cleaning up this rim. This side's dirty. I'm using a wire wheel on the drill. I already hit this side a bit, and it's, as you can tell, shiny. Or shiny-er. I cleaned this area up in between, all the way around, because it was really rusty. Inner tube, I popped it when I was trying to pull the original tire off. That's up over here. Little mini chopper rim and tire is over here. I just pulled the tube out. Tube should fit, so I'm going to try to put the inner tube out of that tire on this rim with a moped tire on the back. So let's see if it fits. Alright guys, got the tire and tube on there. It seems to be working. I might have messed the tube up a little bit. I heard a little bit of air come out, but it seems like it's holding air fine now. Oh, nope, it's a little soft. So, yep, I messed this tube up, but the tire was a very tight fit. It's a 120/70-12, so probably overinflated the tube because it seemed a little small, but I'm going to throw it back together anyways. It'll hold air for about 10-15 minutes, long enough for me to ride. So, I only take short rides, usually, so that's not a big deal. I'll order a new inner tube for it, but I'm going to throw it back together, and then I might start running the wires for them lights. Gotta find out how I want to mount the front ones. So, after I figure that out, I'll do a video on wiring up blinkers and tail lights. So, about to throw this back on. I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. Alright, tires on. Wires are all tucked up under the seat. They run about half the length of the bike, so it's not too bad. I'm going to have to find a spot to mount a battery of some sort to run the lights, unless I can find a power wire coming out of the engine to charge them, which that'd be pretty nice, but I'm not counting on it. So, but I'll pick back up tomorrow on this video working on the bike, so see you guys then. Alright guys, so I took the headlight and wiring harness off of this half scooter I have, and I did a little cutting on the plastic, but I got it zip tied onto the handlebars. So there's my headlight. I took this switch here apart completely and whatnot. Well, not quite completely, but took it apart where I could see what wires led to what. And there's the headlight wires. Alright guys, so there's a light blue wire, a red wire, and a black and blue. The black and blue is the positive. So you take the black and blue, you run it down to your blinker solenoid. Don't mind my finger being blue and purple. So get your 3 wires coming out your switch. Red, light blue, black and blue. Black and blue is your main power, so you run that down to your relay. Take the red wire and run it to one blinker. And then you take your light blue wire and run it to the other. My light blue one is for the left side. So I got that wired in right here to the red one, to the left side. So we hit that, click it over, left. Right side, click over to the right, right side. So, with them not flashing though, tells me that my flasher solenoid or relay, whatever you want to call it, is no good. So I gotta get a new one of those, but as of right now, I just gotta take this wire here, ground it out to the body. When I get a battery, I'll have the battery ground out to the body too. That way the whole thing's a ground. And then I'll just have to run a positive wire to this, and then I'll have one ran to one of these wires coming out of here for the high and low beam. I might hook the horn up, I'm not sure. So, but the headlight is on there, and if we take one of these wires, pretty sure it's the white one, we tap into our constant power, and it should come on. Alright, so because the bike's not grounded yet, my ground is this wire here. I took a black ground wire from the battery charger and the rear lights and ran up here to the head. That's not good. I stripped back the white wire right here. So if I take the white wire and connect it with the black and blue, the light tries to flash, and the headlight tries to come on. Let's crank up this to start mode and see how well it works. Yep, it's still struggling, but I have this here, and that's a voltage regulator. So that will help with the voltage, but the power for the light will be just tied in separately. I won't be running it through this here. So we unhook that and hook the ground up is what, well, ground's still hooked up, but the positive's now hooked up and light comes on. Not very bright. But if we strip the blue wire back, it should be brighter for the high beam. Oh, I turned my charger down, but there's headlight. And the way I'm going to do the headlight is this black wire is going to be grounded to the frame. Same with the tail light. The black wire is going to be grounded to the frame. And then I'll probably hook the white wire up with this red wire back here for more or less running lights. And then I'll take the blue wire from back here and I'll have it tied in up here, so when I apply brakes, the tail light will come on. But then I'll also have the blue wire from up front tied into the high beam switch, so I can flick back and forth from low and high. But when I get to that part, I'll show you guys. So, but I got a little bit more progress done, so I figured I'd show you. So I'll see you in the next part.